Hey guys, what is up? It is EMB back with another, well, not back with another, this is my first video, and I'm using the IMR Thunder Task. It's an elite weapon. I got it from Supply Drop, playing Advanced Warfare. So happy about this game. I love it. I absolutely do. And I know that this first video isn't a live com, but, and, and I know that usually first videos are, but I wanted to switch it up. Next video, if you guys want a live com, I'll do that. But in this gameplay, I'm playing some domination. Sorry about there's no like sound and stuff. And in the beginning, like half of the first round, what's it called? I'm not doing so hot. But then towards the end of the first round and in the middle of the second round, I start to get those kills. Had a little bit of a comeback, but it's hard to get comeback. So I did end up going positive. I think I went 10-6. I don't know, but the game right after this, went 20. I went not 22, 32 and 10 in that game. So I guess I can't like win them all, but and I did win this game. I think I'm not so sure, but yeah. So I wanted to talk about Advanced Warfare. Advanced Warfare is a pretty good game, and a lot of people like it. I haven't seen really that many hateful comments about it, except for like some of the guns being like too OP or something like that. Like the BAL 27. Let's talk about that gun. The BAL 27 isn't. It's not like it's a good gun. It's just like the fire rate is good. It has the best fire rate in the class. And the damage is 9, I'm pretty sure. If somebody can confirm that down in the comments below, that would be great. But I'm pretty sure the damage is 9. But the fire rate's 14. Damage 9 is a pretty good damage. I mean, it's not the best. There's a lot more. But yeah, so there could be a lot more. But there's also like the AK AK-14. Okay, AK-12, sorry. I'm getting confused. I'm thinking about something else. And yeah, so AK-12 is a better damage than it, but its fire rate is so low. And so it's like it's not like it's semi-auto. It's like it's good, and I've used it before. That was actually the first gun that I've used. I actually skipped over the BAL because I thought since it was the first gun, it wasn't going to be the best. And you have the two assault rifles, the AK-12 and the BAL 27, unlocked as soon as you get the game. And I did pre-order this game. If you're wondering, why am I just uploading gameplay now? Is because it's not that far away. It's only two weeks, I think, maybe 3. I don't know. Came out November 3rd, 2nd, because that's the day 0 edition. So I got it on the 2nd, and yeah, about 2 weeks. So maybe a little bit over. But yeah, so BAL 27 is a good gun. So is the AK-12, and the AK-12's damage is better than the BAL 27's, and you'd think that you'd get more kills with it. But the reason why people like the BAL is because its fire rate is better, and that means that the bullet comes out faster. So it's a fully auto. So is the AK-12, but it's a fully auto gun. You could have 5 bullets coming out in 5 seconds. When with the AK-12, you could have 5 bullets coming out in 10 seconds. That can make a big difference in a gunfight. So that's why people like to use it. And 9 times 5, that's 45. That's 45 damage hitting the person in 5 seconds. And then in 10 seconds, it's 45 damage hitting a person. So it's 5 seconds less, and that's a big difference. Maybe like 1 second isn't that big of a difference. People say like a second could make a difference. Nah, I don't know how much I could agree with that, because that's never really happened to me. But 5 seconds is a big deal too. That's a lot. And when you think about it, it really is. So yeah. Then now let's talk about the IMR that I'm using. It's an elite weapon. It's the IMR Thunder Task. I've never really I when I saw videos on YouTube about the IMR, I was like, oh, I'm totally gonna use this gun. I'm totally gonna like it and stuff. And then I got into a private match, and of course, I was below level 30 because I think you unlock this level 30. Um, but I was yeah, so I was in the private match and I wanted to use it because I was like, oh, I like this gun, and it was a burst fire weapon. I knew that, and it's semi automatic because it was an assault rifle and stuff. And that's the only thing that I don't like about assault rifles, and that's why I didn't use them in Black Ops 2 because I in the beginning when I got Black Ops 2 back in 2 years ago, I what's it called? I used the assault rifles, and I was like, oh, I don't like semi-automatic. I don't. Now I don't mind because I've gotten more skills with them, and it's not really that big of a deal. Because in Destiny, pulse rifles. If you guys want to see some Destiny content, by the way, my guy's level 23 or 24, 24 actually, and yeah. So if you guys want to see that, just leave a like and comment if you want to, and yeah. So but anyway, back to the IMR. So it was a burst fire weapon. Now I've gotten used to burst fire weapons, um, and stuff like that. So I was like wondering, should I use this in multiplayer when I unlock it? And as soon as I got it, I used one game with it. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just, the mobility was okay. I'm fine with the mobility, even though I don't have lightweight. The mobility on this weapon is fine for me. I don't care about it. But then uh yeah, the mobility is fine. Sorry, I just lost my train of thought and all that. But when it comes down to the fire rate, now the fire rate is obviously, it's not that big of a deal because it's semi-auto and it's also what's it called? It's also four bursts, so it's a four burst weapon. So that doesn't really matter. So I didn't really care about that because I was trying to figure out which weapon would be better than the ball. And like a lot of weapons are better than the ball, but bal, whatever you want to call it, ball, bal, um, BAL. I've heard some people call it the BAL. Tell me if you think that it should be called the BAL. I don't know, because most people say the bal, but yeah. So anyway, um, I don't think it's overpowered, and the reason why I didn't do good with it is because I wasn't accurate in that particular gameplay, and it wasn't. And you have to be accurate to this thing to like it. So what I mean is if like one burst can kill the person. One burst can just kill the person if you're accurate with it. If you're not accurate with it, then you might regret it because that one burst is 4 bullets. And another thing that I liked about this gun was what's it called? How it regenerated its own ammo. That's what I loved about it. Because you could be like one kill away from getting the paladin, and then you're like, oh, and then you run out of bullets, and you're like in a gunfight, and you're dead. It generates 4 bullets. I think it's 4 bullets in 5 seconds. So to me, that's one burst in 5 seconds. You could kill a guy in 5 seconds with one burst, and then you could get that right back. And that's what I liked about it. And when I looked at this gun at first, I looked at the mobility, I looked at all its stats, and I looked at its damage, and its damage was, I just loved its damage. That's why you need to be accurate with it, because it's 4 rounds. There's 4 rounds in each burst. So that's why you need to be accurate with it. But yeah, that's why I like the IMR. It's kind of a love hate relationship because you got to be accurate with it to like it. Um, but yeah, so this video's almost over. It's at 1 more minute left. So yeah, just tell me how you're enjoying this video. Tell me if the way I was doing it is okay, and like the way I was recording was okay. Um, and yeah, so don't forget to leave a like, guys. Comment down below if you want to see some Destiny. I will be doing some other gameplays and stuff like that. But yeah, so don't forget to hit that smack button and subscribe button. And don't forget to comment down below. And I will see you all in the next one. So have a nice weekend, guys. Hopefully this video will be out by, I don't know, I'm on a tight schedule. So sorry if you guys don't see it.